up, Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Class 2B Hero Destroyerz Chapter 3. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And that we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppy kitty who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that, so we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Black Cat in the Witch's Classroom. We're also covering Yomi no Tsugai, Akane Banashi, Maramashita Urumikun, Digimon Beat Break, Witch Hat Atelier, Marriage Toxin, and Boku no Hero Academia 170 plus one more, aka Shippergeddon 2.0. And there's even more on the way, so please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, so last chapter we got Akira's backstory, and oh my god, it was so fucking stupid. And I loved it! Oh my god! Like, seriously, Sorachi, I freaking love you, man. I really goddamn do. But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. To think the Black Beast would awaken this quickly. Vile thing, calm your gurgling. I avoided you not even a half hour ago. How are you already back? Damn it, how long will I be doomed to fight this thing? Almost there, just another minute, and what the fuck, dude? I love that, like, the gate between worlds, between, you know, the Demon King's world and the human world is the fucking toilet. I fucking love it! It's so stupid! I swear to God, I really hope that there is a Mia Roboco chapter on this. And also, we need a fucking crossover. Just straight up a crossover with Mia Roboco. Because let's be real. Up until, like, Sorachi's return, Mia Roboco was holding the fort down. It was. Oh no! The vines! Oh god, is this gonna head into tentacle foreign territory? Wait, what the hell are those things? Oh no, the Demon King's castle roots? Dude, this art is amazing. The Demon King's castle was once an impregnable fortress. It sat atop sheer cliffs none could climb, but those cliffs were not stone. They were the stump of an enormous tree, the great gas tree. Oh my god, the great gas tree! God damn you, Sorachi! Steeped in magical power, its roots ran all through the castle grounds, protecting it like a living wall. Now those roots have stretched all the way to Shinkai Academy in a different world. That made it abundantly clear the rift had indeed opened again, connecting the two worlds as one. Oh my god, I love you, Sorachi. I watched over the commode as you commanded, but there was no warning. That makes me think that elsewhere another unknown anomaly is advancing. But where? How did the roots get into the bathrooms? Oh, that shook the whole building. Oh no. The anomaly is underneath the school? Oh my god, is it in the sewage system? A rift must have opened deep underneath under the building. The roots are growing upward from there. And if it's shaking the whole structure, that rift must be huge. Oh, Your Majesty, the school and the castle sit in different worlds, but the rift can connect them. The two must be like reflections of each other, separated by only a thin barrier of space-time. God, this visual exposition is great. With the rift rupture... Oh, no! Oh, no! No! The sewage just ruptured! Oh my god, with the rift rupturing that barrier, the roots see the school as another part of the castle, and they're extending their reach to it as well. In other words, if nothing is done, the roots may pull this entire building down through the rift, merging it with the Demon King's castle in the other world. And this chapter is titled Heroes Justice equals Demon King's evil is less than needs to pulp. God, I love this manga so much! Damn it, those fine things are all over the front gate! Now I remember the wording I was looking for, the septic tank. That's the wording I was thinking of. Oh my god. So basically, the septic tank, aka the school's sewage system, it probably ruptured, and that's what's causing this. Oh my god. Oh god, that's probably what happened. First the crazy stuff in the loo, now this? What's going on here? Oh my god, of course they use loo. The only way out's through the side gate. Wait, the only way out's through the side gate. Yo, what are y'all doing? Out of the way! Hayashi, wait, the teacher said to stay in here. Huh? Why? Can't y'all see what's happening to this place? That's not it. There's this weird guy out by the gate. He's just standing there. Hang on, you're kidding, is that a hero? Dude, this design. This is so Dragon Quest. This is Dragon Quest down. Yeah, that's totally a stereotypical hero. Why'd some cosplay nut have to pick now of all times to wander onto campus? Did they get lost on the way to a cosplay event or event somewhere? Hey, look, there go Mr. Yamada and Mr. Suzuki, the PE teachers. And Mr. Yamada launches right into him. Jeez, my PE teacher lecturing a guy dressed up like a hero. This is so surreal. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, they killed him! Hang on. Did he seriously just do that? What the hell? What's going on? Dude, the hero launched an attack! This one drops a strange metal. Now it's mine. I followed the Oracle's prophecy seeking the Demon King's heir as she demanded, but I didn't expect to find a different world under the ruins of the Demon King's castle. And to think a new castle has already been built. What a sinister looking place. But now Hero Gimsun, the flame of Olei has arrived. Your life ends today, Demon King. I'll destroy you, your minions of darkness, and I'll reduce this entire foul castle to ruin. My, here comes a mannerless hero interrupting me while I'm busy with important matters. I see you're in a bit of careless hurry as well. Don't you and your ilk proclaim you protect innocent civilians like these two? They dwell in this accursed world of darkness. Dude! They're surely just as evil as you, Demon King's heir. Most damning of all, they stand by you. That alone is a sin worthy of death. Srirachi, I fucking love you for putting this here. Because I deal with this kind of shit, all the goddamn time. Because just because you're friends with someone, or you agree with someone on one specific thing, you're automatically now evil. I've had to deal with this many a time. So you can't be an individual to certain people anymore. It's fucking stupid. Oh my god. I see. To you, everything is the Demon King's fault. Durgo, get them to safety. They could still be saved with the proper healing arts. Your Majesty. It's always that which is evil that stands in the way of good. If this hero proclaims taking their lives as justice, then I shall call saving them the work of evil. Exactly. Something I am constantly saying. Goddamn Tamagotchi game. I always go back to you for this. Is that good and evil is very subjective. It is. Because everyone's version of good and evil is different. It is. for me, there's a certain line you gotta cross to be evil. It is. And the thing is that the line in particular from Tamagotchi game that always sticks out is that someone's, I can't remember the person who said it, but off the top of my head, but they said the line roughly is, it's easier to fight in the name of villainy than it is in the name of justice. Because villainy is a lot easier to define than justice is. It is. But eventually, because obviously everyone, justice has like obviously the general definition, obviously. But people interpret justice differently because justice is very subjective. But like if you could, when someone fights just straight up in the name of justice, eventually it's going to turn into villainy. So yeah, that's essentially that's what this is. Begone, hero. Ooh, the dimensional rift is growing, threatening to swallow the whole school. I must stop it. I have no time to waste toying with you. Has it not sunk in yet? You have no hope of seeing through my illusions. What do you think you're doing, you wretch? I dodged through all the vines, finally making it to a stall, but are you battling your own bowels yet again? And did you rip that root apart yourself? No, I can't take much more. Where's the closest toilet? Oh my god. Another illusion? Demon King, it must be, because you look the pathetic fool right now. You'll get no more chances to use your black magic. I'll turn you and your minions to ash. Ah! Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! All the kids at school are lined up at the window watching as all the poop in my guts, gut lines up at my butt window. Now's not the time for putts! God, did I finally get them? Oh, listen closely. If I don't do anything, the school will be pulled into the other world, and that's assuming this hero doesn't destroy it first. I won't ask you to pledge your loyalty to me. Just this once, lend me your power. I have much I still want to do in this world. Rather than the fickle, flimsy justice of the heroes, I want to explore the potential of the evil known as humanity. Akira Kumon, I know you think the same. Don't you think there's something only you can do here? Sitting in class like anyone else, studying like anyone else, going to the bathroom in peace and living a normal high school life. That's all I want. I had no idea that it would be this hard. And that I'd have to team up with the Demon King to get it. All this normal crap isn't really normal at all, is it? No. Hey, you see that toilet just beyond him? You draw his attention until I reach it. I'm counting on you. Hey, what? Hey, what? That's your plan? Never said anything about hoping you'd take a dump. There you are. Oh, dude, is she really throwing baseball bats and bottles at him? Useless. I tire of your illusions, Demon King. I can't say why, but it seems all you could do is cast illusions. Well, am I right, Demon King? Dude, they weren't illusions! No, I can do many things, like throw a pen at your head for one! Yeah! Get him, Akira! Now get lost! I don't care if you're a hero, a black beast, or whoever. This gate is sacred. This gate is the threshold to the bowels of my personal realm, and none shall pass! Yes! Dude, this manga's so great! Oh my god! Sriracha is saving Weekly Shonen Jump. I swear to god, this manga is saving like, here's the thing. This manga's not getting axed, period. If this manga was gonna get axed, it's gonna be because that this manga was meant for Jump Plus. Oh my god, I swear. This manga would be like totally destroying everybody in Jump Plus right now. It totally would. But let's be real. This manga is gonna save Weekly Shonen Jump. It fucking is. This manga is so stupid. In the best way. This manga and Via Roboco are like just so fucking awesome. I know some people are gonna be like, this manga is gonna be is gonna cause Via Roboco to end. No fucking way. No fucking way. Me and Roboco is fucking amazing. I love me and Roboco. Motherfuckers be hating. But me and Roboco is goddamn amazing. This manga is so fucking awesome. This manga is so fucking awesome. Oh my god, I love this manga so much. This manga's so stupid. I love that the Demon King, like, just straight up, this hero's so retarded. The hero's like, dude, your illusions ain't working on me. Demon King's like, dude, like, I may not be able to do much, but I can still throw bats at your head. That was great. I love this. This book is so dumb. This book is so stupid. The thing that, this is why, why Sorachi is so fucking awesome, is that, and why Sorachi's works, like, are just great, and why also series like Me and Roboco are so good, is that they are able to embrace the stupid. They are. Not only that, is that here's the thing with comedy, especially when it comes to manga, well, just in general, actually. You gotta have a balance of smart comedy and, like, straight up stupid comedy. And that's what this manga and also Me and Roboco have, and that's why they work so well. Is that their chapters are either, like, straight up stupid and, like, fucking stupid, or there's a good balance of smart comedy and stupid comedy. And God, Sorachi knows how to do it. I understand, dude. I know people are like, why the fuck is Sorachi going in this direction? And I gotta feel like Sorachi was inspired by when they were going through that horrible kidney stone. I'm honestly surprised they didn't, like, just straight up make this about their time just straight up making it about their kidney stone. But nah, I understand, because that would just be way too literal. But I understand why they did that. They so got inspired by when they were going through their horrible kidney stone. That's what this show is. That's what this is. I fucking know it. Like, that's what this is. But I love it. Like, this manga is so great. I know, like, I'm so curious. Let's see. Let's see what the West is saying. Because I like doing this for new series now. Is seeing what, like, the Manga Plus comments and sometimes, to an extent, what Manga Reddit is saying. Because then we get an idea. Someone said this chapter was very good. I didn't expect the hero's design to be so How did you not expect it to be so stereotypical? It's fucking Sorachi. People are commenting on Sorachi's art getting so much better. People are very happy with this. People are especially happy with this art. But yeah, I agree with the art being well defined. It was definitely because of the break week. Here's what I'm going to say in regards to that. Like, we'll see how it is next week. But man, if at some point Sorachi has to switch to bi-weekly, I will not be mad at that. I will not. Let's see. Here we go. Let's look at Manga Reddit, because there wasn't much on Manga Plus. Here we go. Sorachi somehow combined RPG trope parody with horror and finished the chapter with goofy toilet puns in a fight. Gorilla is really trying to ensure he keeps the pace up. In all seriousness, though, the hero is a really interesting element to introduce this early versus being the final boss. Really curious where he's going with this. That's actually a good point. I did not think that was going to be the case. I thought the hero... And I think all of us probably were thinking this too. I thought the hero was going to be the final boss. I wonder, like, you have to wonder then if this is going to be the only hero, or if we're going to have something like akin to Versus, which I know I need to resume covering Versus. If this is going to be something akin to Versus, where we're going to have multiple heroes. I'm very curious. Or, fuck! We might have, or there might be someone that's pulling... I think there's gotta be someone pulling the strings, too. We might see, like, oh my god. Because of Dragon Quest Anniversary, I think it's, like, the 40th anniversary for Dragon Quest? Yeah. We need to... I think it's either the 40th or 30th anniversary for Dragon Quest. We need to see I would love to see like the priest, the mage, the warrior class. I want to see like the different classes from Dragon Quest come in and and try and fight the Demon King. I would love to see it. I got a feeling we're gonna definitely see it. Um, Someone said this too. Okay, we see the hero can kill people easily while the Demon King has not killed anyone yet, and she's pretty chill. This makes me wonder if the Demon King is not actually evil at all, or the concept of evil and good is different on that in the other world. That's a like the other thing that this could be too is this could be very similar to Red Ranger Isekai, where the villains of the Sentai world, the human world, when they Isekai, they actually became heroes. It could be that kind of thing happening, which I would not be surprised. But we'll have to see if that is the case. But and someone pointed out too that they like the hero. I do too, actually. Like the hero having a somewhat different art style. I do like that. I hope that the rest of the characters from the other world have a different art style as well. I want them. So that way we have that different separation. And again, that's kind of like with verses in a way, where each world has its own kind of art style. So I'm very curious what you guys think about this chapter. What do you guys think about like the direction of the series? I really hope I hope Sorachi keeps going and like more so the Dragon Quest parody, and gives us more of the classes from Dragon Quest. I wonder if we're gonna see like, because there's the male hero and the female hero. I wonder if we're gonna see the female hero next, and then like go through the different classes from Dragon Quest. I really hope that's what Sorachi's gonna go for. But if that is the case, who do you think Endgame is gonna be? I'm very curious who you guys think Endgame is going to be. Do you guys think if Endgame ends up being kind of like something similar to like a Super Smash Brothers kind of realness, where it's like the hand, aka like the player, I will fucking lose my mind. That would be so awesome. It would be so meta. It'd be so Sorachi. I would live. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Class 2B Heroes content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.